Hey guys, this is Hamilton American Master for a new F1 2012 series called Road to Red Bull. So, basically, these are the teams you unlock. I just wanted to unlock the first 3 teams. This is just for my idea, pretty much, because my idea is I'm going to start with the lowest ranking team of 2011, and that was Marussia. So basically, the plan is start with Marussia, move teams as much as we like until we do a whole season with Red Bull. So it should be hard and interesting. So yeah. Anyway, here now the teammate challenge will become active at this race, and here are my emails. Welcome. Race results, data, intro, welcome to Formula 1, race weekend instructor, and the info, which is 20th for quality, 17th for that, for race, and dry and sunny, and just flipping through the news there. Now, the standings, obviously, it's exactly the same as the teams, and obviously that the constructors is exactly the same as that. And now to the settings. Race settings. Full qualifying, 25% TV pod, and difficulty, ABS, and now this is the main part, legend difficulty. So, yeah, let's go into the garage. So, long Formula 1 season ahead. Can anyone match Vettel teams announce driver lineups? And Marussia welcomes Freedom to team, as my name in this is Max Freedom. So, 20th for qualifying, as we know. Now, just loading my setup that I made, and now changing the engine to lean fuel mix and putting the fuel down to 3 laps, which is enough for 1 rich fuel mix lap. And so, yeah, coming down here, and this is the end of the out lap. And this car is a little bit understeery at times, but other than that, it is not understeer. It doesn't understeer at all. Whereas Arava, if you look at his Road to Glory first video, understeer like a bus to him, which is actually the name of the video. Anyway, open DRS, going into the rich fuel mix, and down here gear 7 and just flat out, and then braking hard for the first corner, coming down, and then getting on the throttle straight away, open DRS a little bit, then close it, then open it again, not lifting. Now up into gear 7 again, braking and making and hitting the apex, running a little bit wide, so a little bit of understeer. Now open DRS down here and closing it, then opening it again. Now coming up to this tricky corner, braking, and we set a 29.796, I think it was. And coming around here, we are now hitting gear 7 again and braking and going a little bit wide, so a little bit of understeer there as well, but other than that it's going fine. So of course we have no cars in this crappy Marussia, and now coming around here, no curves again, but we have DRS and the rich fuel mix. So yeah, and braking, going around this corner little bit wide. Then going around that corner as sweet as you like, hitting the apex. Now coming around the final corner, second to last corner, going as sweet as you like. Now around the final corner, open DRS early, as sweet as you like on the exit. And now coming across the line to go third at that time. And here it is, the end, we qualify 19th. But Felipe Massa, the big then knockout of Q1 in 18th. So yeah, my teammate in last, which is not good for him obviously. But now, as we head into the race. So you can see we achieved the objective of qualifying, and now we are going into the race. So, still bright and sunny, and our objective now is 18th or above. So now, looking at my teammate challenge, out qualified, and now looking here, and normal fuel mixture strategy, and lap 7. So now checking up on the option tyres, good option tyres, and now checking how much laps I can do. 18 laps, wow. So they can last the whole race, but we need to use both compounds of tyre. So now I just check, and they can actually last the whole race. But I decided to go lap 7, and we'll mainly just decide whether we will do that at the end of the race. And now I was checking who got pole, and it's Alonso, Webber, and Hamilton. Okay, so interesting. Now going out onto the track to the grid. So there, Alonso on pole, and me in 19th, and Glock there in last. And we saw, and you can see Massa on our right, but we also saw Webber in second, and that is the team for Red Bull. That's the team wanting to end up with now 5 red lights, and we get a good start straight up to the rich mix, get a run on Massa, but of course no Kurz in this scrappy Marussia, so he counteracts it with Kurz, and then the Caterhams have a good start with the Kurz, and now coming into the first corner, battling with Perez, and it looks like we get 16th now, so up into 16th at the start of the race. Now braking coming up to here, and we just get into points, but we go over the grass, make a little mistake, and now up into 11th. But at this point I'm thinking, okay, maybe we have a little bit more speed than Di Resta at this point, and we are now going for the pass, and that was a little bit bad going over the grass, but we are still battling with him. And now coming down here, we make the pass and get into the points. So now from lap 1 cutting all the way to lap 7, where we do actually pit, and you can see we moved up to 5th because of people pitting, and Hulkenberg will follow us into the pits. Now going down here, this very long pit lane. I mean, 37 miles per hour. Come on. Some other pit lanes have 61. Okay, so I finally reached the garage. Come on, guys, make it a good one. 4. You are kidding me. 4.272. Oh, well. You know, it's the first race of the season. They've had a winter off. Now we are holding that there, and now cutting to lap 9, where we are going to have some major action on the new tyres that we are on. The prime tyres, the medium tyres, as we switch from the soft. So still no curves, obviously, and we won't have any curves for the rest of the season. And there we pass Massa with an amazing move. Now Malnado we're trying to pass, and he's got DRS. Now he's go down and brake late, and we get the pass done on Maldonado. So that was a good move. Couple of moves. Now cutting to lap 11, where we have hot on our heels Perez, and of course we take off some of his front wing, but you know, we're racing fairly. So Perez is now past us, and Raikkonen. Now we are trying to get 12th and 13th back. Well, we've got 13th back, but not 12th. So Perez now is gone, and Raikkonen makes another pass, but I'm not letting him have that. And then make a lit, and then very aggressive here. Now coming around here, I'm staying on the outside, which probably isn't the best move for me as he backs out and I go onto the grass, but keep the position. And so Perez is long gone. Now cutting all the way. Now cutting to lap 12. We are still in 13th. And Raikkonen here. So I think this might be the same lap. Or I can't remember. Goes around the outside and he gets the end off the racing line. But he gets the pass done. So he gets the pass done. And now Hulkenberg wants to get past us as well, but I'm not having it. Braking around this corner, and Raikkonen is long gone also, by the way. It's now just coming around these corners. Second to last corner. Understeering a little bit, but not too bad. Now coming around the final corner, we switch up to the rich mix to try and defend, and we don't take off any of Hulkenberg's front wing. Now here is Ricciardo, but Maldonado gets past, and we don't get back past Maldonado. So now we've dropped down to 15th. So I think that's 2 laps. We have dropped down from 12th to 15th. And now cutting to the end of lap 13, beginning of lap 14. Here we have Ricciardo, who wants a pass on us. So, of course, with the DRS he passes us, then we repass him around the outside, and now Hulkenberg is there, and Hulkenberg later in the lap drops back as we now have to go down to the lean fuel mix to save fuel. So now we just defend, and yeah, it's the first race of the season, so no upgrades at all. But some teams do have upgrades because of the research and development. But we don't. But we won't have many upgrades anyway because we are a crappy team. Anyway, we want to get into Red Bull in future, but right now we're on your 15th, which is not good. So Hulkenberg's actually dropped back as we're going around this lovely section. Now coming around this quick chicane. I love that chicane. Now Hulkenberg goes for pass, but he doesn't get it. But we shut the door in his face. And coming around here, sweet as you like. Second to last corner. Again, sweet as you like. Now coming around the final corner, sweet as you like there as well. Wow, I think that was the best section of corners I've ever had. And now Hulkenberg, and we take some of his front wing off. In fact, I think we might have taken all of that front wing off. But either way, Ricciardo is now behind us. And right behind us. So now we're in the lean fuel mix again. And defending as hard as we can. It's like defending for our life. Oh my god. Hamilton has finished the race and won the race, and we're still in the middle of the first sector. That is... oh my god. And we're in 15th, for Christ's sake. That just shows how crap this Marussia actually is. And I know we have no KERS, yet we're beating cars with KERS. We're beating the Caterhams, and oh dear, Ricciardo's past us, and we're not going to get that place back. But this first season is going to be horrible. It's going to be tough. I mean, look at that. But it's like in this Marussia, you just overtake somebody, and then it's just like they waltz past you. They're just like, oh, I'm sorry, were you thinking of keeping that place? No, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I mean, that just shows how crap this Marussia really is. It is so annoying. So they just waltz past you easily with ease. Now, coming across the line in 16th. So we did achieve our objective of finishing 18th or above, and my teammate Glock finished 20th. That shows really how crap this is, and this is on legend difficulty. So I think I deserve a round of applause for that, I would say. I mean, come on. That is amazing. And Lewis Hamilton wins. Webber second, qualified second, finished second. So Vettel fourth, qualified fourth, finished fourth. And that is the team we want to end up with. So, yeah, 12 and 18 points to no points. It's going to take us ages to get there. And we want to end up in that team. Yeah, as I said. And now you scroll down. Now I scroll down and see me in 16th and my teammate in 20th. So Glock did quite a good job after qualifying last, to finish 20th, and I did quite a good job after qualifying 19th and finished 16th. And there we are 10th, and Red Bull 30 points. And so that's the team I want to end up with. So it's going to take a lot of time to get from no points to 30 points. And by the first race, that is possible. But anyway, yeah. You know, if you please give this series a like and leave a comment and subscribe if you're new to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter at Hamilton Monaco. This has been Hamilton Monaco Master. I'm out of here. See ya.